At the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping, French President Emmanuel Macron paid a state visit to China from Wednesday to Friday.
This is President Macron's first state visit to China in more than 3 years.
When holding talks with Macron on Thursday, President Xi pointed out that China and France have the ability and responsibility to rise above differences and obstacles, keep to the overall direction of a comprehensive strategic partnership that is stable, mutually beneficial, enterprising, and dynamic, and practice true multilateralism for global peace, stability, and prosperity. Macron fully agreed with President Xi's positive assessment of France-China relations and important suggestions on growing the bilateral ties, saying France is committed to an independent foreign policy and to the strategic autonomy of Europe, and opposed to stoking confrontation, division, and bloc rivalry. On the Ukraine issue, President Xi stressed that China's position is consistent and clear. It is essentially about facilitating peace talks and political settlement. Macron commended China's important role in this regard. Following their talks, the two presidents attended the closing ceremony of a meeting between Chinese and French entrepreneurs. President Xi said that China-France economic and trade cooperation has not only boosted the economic development of the two countries and improved people's well-being, but has also enhanced the confidence and stabilized expectations for global economic recovery. On the same day, President Xi held a trilateral meeting with Macron and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen in Beijing. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the establishment of China-EU Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. President Xi pointed out that China and the EU share extensive common interests, and that cooperation and common ground between the two sides outweighed competition and differences. Xi called on China and the EU to jointly uphold global stability and prosperity, and stand against hegemonism, unilateralism, and attempts to decouple economies or sever supply chains. Von der Leyen said decoupling from China is neither in the EU's interests nor the EU's strategic choice. On Friday, President Xi held an informal meeting with Macron in Guangzhou in South China. Xi said the in-depth and high-quality exchanges he had with Macron in Beijing and Guangzhou over the 2 days have enhanced the mutual understanding and mutual trust, and set the course for future cooperation between the two sides at the bilateral and international levels. Macron said the visit was successful and rewarding, which will boost bilateral relations toward greater development.